Yo, 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 what is up? What is good? What is good? Yo, I am late. Hold on, I gotta check and make sure I can hear myself. You know, you know what I'm saying? Your boy gotta make sure he can hear himself. Or y'all can hear me, how about that? Yeah, okay. Boom. Alright, let me pause the music. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself situated here. You know, your boy running mad late, but it's all good though. It's all good. It's all part of the struggles. All right, yo. Yo. What's good? All right, let get this camera set up. What's up? What is good, everybody? Oh yeah, yo, I'm getting Doctor Disrespect vibes up in this bitch right now. Woo, damn. Yo, I'm feeling the glasses, yo. I just saw them over there just sitting, collecting some dust. I'm like, you know what? Let me put these bitches on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I feel a little like you know what I'm saying? Feel like I want to play some Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Some Warzone. You know, get the sniper out. You know, shoot. What is up, everybody, yo? Man, yo, don't be hating on the shades. You know what I'm saying? It's all part of the disguise. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into it. You know, it was a lot of games last night. A lot of games. All I can say is that my Bulls won. You know what I'm saying? I ain't flexing. You know, no need to flex. You know, I'm just saying I knew that was gonna be an interesting game. You know, Ball versus Ball. Yeah, the Ball brothers. You know, shoot, they going at it. You know, but of course, you know, older brother gotta show little brother what's up. You know, like, boy, you coming into my town, I'm gonna show you what's up, bro. I'm the one that showed you how to play ball. Don't forget that, right? Shoot. Anyways, that was a good game, man. That was a again, I didn't get to watch it. Unfortunately, I don't have that league pass. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not balling like y'all, all right? I don't got the access like you motherfuckers out there that, you know, connects mommy or daddy. Hey, can you buy me the league pass? Or if y'all rolling in fucking $100 bills and shit in your bed, you know, of course you can afford whatever the fuck, right? So listen, that ain't me. I'm just an average Joe doing average things, talking about an average sport, you know, with average equipment, you know what I'm saying? So, just in here doing my thing, you know? But yeah, I mean, interesting game. Bro, man, entertainment, man, you know what I'm saying? This is content, bro. Like, don't hate, appreciate, bro. You know, you should take some notes. You know what I'm saying? Take some notes, bro. Anyways, I'm hoping you're having a decent day. I'm not even gonna say good day, because you screwed me over last night. And people don't think wrong. All right, we're playing 2K. That's what I'm talking about. 2K. You know, he did me wrong in 2K, and you know, he didn't give me my assist. I'm over here throwing him alley-oops in 2K. You know, making his guy look nice, and my guy over here looking like a scrub. You know what I'm saying? So back the fuck off. I'm hoping that you're dealing with some rude ass customers, because you deserve it. Karma's a bitch. Anyways, but nah, man, for real, you know, hopefully, you know, you're probably just playing my team, you know, trying to build up that team to be my ass, which that would never happen. Bro, you want to talk about that foul at the end? You know what? We should. The only problem is, though, like, I have it. I mean, maybe I could pull it up, because I know that I kind of clipped it, so it should be on the YouTube. But I have to edit it or whatever. But I think I could find it and then we could see. But I don't know. Maybe that's something, you know, we could look into. Again, I'm kind of late, so again, you know, doing some things, you know, little man, whatever, you know, put him down for a little nap, and I probably got like a couple hours before I gotta bounce. So, you know, just wanted to keep on this grind. You know, I got to do this shit every day. You know, I mean, like I said, I get a couple hours while he naps, so I got to take advantage of that. And yesterday, again, I wanted to because it happened so quickly and we were in the middle of a conversation, so I couldn't really like, like listen, when people raid people, they get all excited, they go like crazy, like, oh my god, I can't believe it. When they get subs, when they get followers, they just like, they go nuts, because that's what we're doing it for. We're doing it for the fans, we're doing it for the people, and we want people to keep on coming and share, like, hey, listen, you should go watch this guy or this group or people, they talk about this, they talk about that. That's what we want, right? But again, I wanted to bring it up because, like I said, it happened so quickly, and I was watching his stream of yesterday when he came and rated my shit, and like, you hear me, but I didn't like, I saw it happen. I saw the raid come in, and then I just like, oh my god, thank you for the raid, and then I just got back into my conversation because I didn't want to, I was just in the flow, but I wanted to thank, his name is Tooth Pete. So Keem, if you could do me a favor, can you follow him as well? Like, he's bringing his people to me. I'm gonna do the same thing right back. Like, he followed me, I followed him right back. You know what I'm saying? So, and I was watching his stream earlier today, and today was just all about NBA, but he pretty much does a little bit of everything. And he saw, I told him again in his chat, in his stream, like, thank you, I appreciate the raid. But again, I just want to thank him again because, like, I didn't really, just hearing myself, I didn't react. Like, he even said that I was gonna get excited. I was gonna, because of the raid and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I was like, whoa, like, but I was just in the zone, So, but watching his stream earlier today, he was talking about the NBA, week 6 of the NBA going on. So he was talking about that and then I was interacting with him, and then he was also talking about how he would like to collab with people who are in the same category in sports to talk about, if it's basketball, NFL, whatever. He said that he was a broadcaster for the Houston Texans and the Rockets, if I'm not mistaken. That's what he said. And now he's trying to get on the, he used to do that, and now he's trying to do the, the E broadcasting thing online and shit. So again, Kim, if you haven't done it yet, please do it for me. I would appreciate it because, he's willing to collab. I even told him, like, yo, I'm down to collab. We could talk about NBA. He's got a schedule, so he works, but he normally says that he streams between like 11 and pretty much now. Right now, I think I saw he was playing Halo, but he was talking about sports earlier. And then he also knows that, I'm involved in that accelerator program for sports and stuff like that. So, like I said, he's trying to, the community within sports, he's trying to like build it up and, just help the group out. You know what I'm saying? Spell the name for me. Sorry, closing the blown. It's TOOFPETE together. And I like I said, the last I saw he was on playing Halo Infinite. Just follow him. If you want to say like, hey, listen, I'm coming from, I guess just like let him know that you're coming from my stream. Like, hey, listen, I saw you in you rated Vic's stream or whatever. Just want to also just want to reach out and say thank you, and I don't know, just let him know you're coming for me, pretty much, I guess, just so he knows that, listen, I'm looking out for him as he did for me, which I really appreciate. So just wanted to hey, we're talking about sports. This is the community, so we're trying to build a community, and this is how we do it, right? But I was definitely, listen, again, Tooth Pete, I appreciate it. I was excited. Like I said, you caught me in a conversation, but trust me, I enjoyed the raid, and I appreciate those who did follow. But this is how we grow, right? We look for one another, and we try to help those who are trying to build themselves up, So, again, I really do appreciate it. Now, just went over and follow him. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. So now, yesterday, right? Tryouts, right? That was my theme, right? Tryouts. My sister went to I picked her up, try to amp her up, try to make her feel comfortable, and did what the big brother's supposed to do. And I felt good about it. Dropped her off. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to just pull over. I wanted to stay there. I wanted to go inside, but unfortunately, with this virus bullshit going on, you know, I don't. They listen, whatever. But trust me, I wanted to be there. But it is what it is. So I wanted to pull over. I wanted to record. Just pretty much like reach out to her and just be like, whatever you end up doing, whatever the outcome is, I'm still happy. Listen, I don't want to say that I'm not like listen, I have a different love for the game of basketball. Okay. I don't want to downgrade soccer. Like, I don't want to say like I always listen, I don't amp her up before a game or whatever, but if I'm there and I do it beforehand, then I'll do it. And she knows this. But I just wanted to like record a video and just let her know how I really felt. And trust me, yes, I was excited. I was excited. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's because, like the missus says, she tells me, you're trying to live off of her. You're trying to do something that you couldn't do. So you're trying to, like live off of her in a sense. But I mean, I guess she's not wrong in that because even when I dropped her off, I was like, listen, you have something that the other girls don't have, which is my knowledge, which is everything that I'm showing you. There's things that they may not know. So in a sense, yeah, I'm giving her my knowledge. I'm giving her what I know that I didn't know, that I learned throughout the years playing the game and watching it and analyzing it. I'm teaching her, so then she has what she knows plus now what I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see like I'm trying to live off of her, because I'm not. I want her to get as much information so then things come easier than her feeling nervous and having the jitters and feeling like she's going to embarrass herself. I'm trying to make her feel like, hey, listen, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, you're making it seem to be. It's not. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show you, the fundamentals, the basics, and it's not all about the flashy plays that you see on social media. There's actually like it's basic. Now the flashy shit comes after the fact when you master everything else. But I think there's nothing wrong with that. We're trying to show those younger than us, brothers, sisters, cousins, or if you're a parent, your kids, if you're, your aunt, uncle, nieces, nephews, if you're a grandparent, your grandkids, like there's nothing wrong with you going ahead and actually like giving them the knowledge that you have in a certain sport. Or what about school? Like, they come to you and ask you for help, right? So there's what are you going to do? Not help them? You want them to fail? No. So not only in sports, but in school, work, relationship with friends, co-workers, family, people ask for advice, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's probably people who don't want to ask for help, but there's nothing wrong with that. We weren't born knowing everything. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind. Like, if there's nothing wrong if you don't know something. There's nothing wrong for you to go ask the person next to you a question, or your teacher, or your parents, or your older brother or sister. Getting other people's opinion is the way to go. Like, that's what helps you make the final decision. I think when you're passionate about something, you want the ones you love to see that or experience that as well. Exactly. You know that. Like, I even said it. It's like, I don't want to feel that I'm pressuring, like in my situation, I don't want to feel like I'm pressuring my sister to do something, because I'm not. God damn, of course my mom is going to call me now. Of course I don't want to pressure somebody to do something they don't want to do. But the thing is, though, the enjoyment that I get from watching the game, the enjoyment that I saw when she was watching the game alongside me, I wanted her to be a part of that. So if I'm forcing her to do something that I think that she already enjoys watching it, why not be a part of it? So for me, if you guys want to call it forcing her to do it, fuck it. I'm forcing her to do something that I think that she's gonna enjoy. I'm not gonna force her to do something that's gonna make her feel miserable. I'm not gonna do that shit. Why would I do that? I don't want to do that. You know, you want to force somebody to do something that you feel deep down inside that you know that person is gonna enjoy. You know what I'm saying? And then they see it for themselves. You know? And I've already told her, I was like, yo, when have I ever told you to do something that doesn't make sense? You know, I wouldn't put you in a situation and put you and set you up for failure. I would never do that. Never do that. You know what I'm saying? So again, the missus says I force her. I feel bad when she says that. Fucking Keem says the same thing too. If she told you to play soccer, would you play soccer? I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. It's not the same thing. Alright, it's different. It ain't the same shit. All I'm saying is she's in a position where she's growing. She's an athlete. She's in high school. She's into sports. She's very competitive. And mentally, she's there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard for... you know, listen, I was part of a coaching staff in AAU, okay? And you have kids who want to be there. Then you have kids who don't want to be there. Guess what? The kids that don't want to be there are the kids that are actually really, really talented. They're like your best players, but they give you fucking attitude. You know what I'm saying? Then you got kids who are busting their ass, trying the best, and they're working their ass off just trying to learn the basic shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have that person than the person who's giving me fucking attitude and they're the best player. I'd rather deal with the people who are working their ass off, because at the end of the day, the results are going to come. And that's passion right there. That's hustle. That's effort. That's what I'm talking about. Like, and you watch the NBA now, obviously you made it to the big league. So now, you know, it's like, okay, now this is the real test, right? You went through all these challenges, all these levels of, you know, high school, college, you know, maybe minor leagues or whatever, and then boom, you're in the big leagues, right? If once you make it to the top, is that hustle, that grind, that effort done? Are you done because you made it to the big leagues? This is what I see though. Like, you see these guys get to the NBA, all right? You got your paycheck, you got paid, whatever. Now you're just playing ball. You know what I'm saying? But don't you want to win? Isn't the end goal to be a championship? Like, to be a champion, to get a championship or get an opportunity to be in the finals? Like, I get it. It's going to be hard because you got to go against other great teams, right? But how badly do you want it? That same mindset that you had when you were in high school, or maybe even before high school, but I think it starts in high school. And then from there, it should just grow, right? So that mindset should always be there. That grind to want to hustle and be better than the next person, that should always be there. But I feel like after they make it to the big leagues, I think that's it. You know what I'm saying? Which, listen, I get it. Listen, they made their money, right? They're in the big leagues. They're getting their contract, and they're taking care of their family. Right? That's pretty much like your number one. If I'm in the league or whatever, my goal is I want to take care of my family, right? Same thing here. Like, obviously I'm doing what I can on my part and grinding on this platform and trying to grind, because obviously I wouldn't mind doing this for a living. Who would? Who wouldn't want to do this? You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, me and the fellas, we're trying to get together. We're trying to schedule it. But right now, they can't, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But whenever we do, and we can come up here and just, give our opinions, give our thoughts, and create a community where we can continue to grow and move forward. Listen, I think our mindset is all the same. I think we definitely want to pursue in this, and this is what we're trying to do. So, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. There's no going back now. Fuck this. We're moving forward. The past is the past, right? So we're all on the same page, and we're gonna get there. It's gonna take time, because listen, you didn't learn how to fucking run You learn how to walk. Actually, you learn how to crawl, stand, fall. Then you started walking. Like it's a process. This is life. Nothing comes easy, right? You gotta bust your ass. You gotta work hard, and you gotta figure shit out, right? But again, you gotta surround yourself with a supporting cast, and then at the end, that's what makes you a successful team. Same goes for the NBA. You start off by drafting players, right? You start off developing them. You start off playing them, giving them the exposure, and then they start learning the game, how the game is in the league, how to play with one another, how to work with the coaching staff. The coaches adapt to their players. Before you know it, you got a good core of guys, young group of guys who are hungry, who want to win, start winning games, maybe start adding pieces here and there. And before you know it, you're in the playoffs. After that, boom, you're getting out the first round, moving on to the second round. Like, it's just a development. And that's in everything, not just in sports, but it's in everything. As you grow, as you're a kid, you start growing up, you start, going, moving up in grades, just adding more to your repertoire. You start learning new things, different type of math, calculus, English. It's an open book. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got so many different opportunities, but it's how you take that information and make it into something else to better yourself, to move up in life, whether if it's in school, whether it's in work, whether it's in life in general. You know what I'm saying? Just you can connect it all. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm here. Yes. Again, focusing on obviously talking about the NBA, because that's what I know about basketball. But I just want to just bring it all together, because to me it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense to you, just let me know. But I feel like it all comes together. So it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, bro, you only talk about the basketball and shit like that. But if you watch my whole shit, listen, I kind of like do it beforehand or maybe towards the end of the video. But sometimes, like, we're in the middle of watching a game or highlight or whatever, I kind of like go off and be like trying to, I find like a comparison that I just experience or whatever, and then I come back to that, or basketball or whatever. But it's just that, it's more than just basketball. It's more than just sports. When you have a younger brother or sister, when you have family, friends younger than you who you give advice to, who you try to help them grow, it's because you're trying to develop them into something that you want to see them become. Because I think of it like this. Listen, watch this. I have a baby boy now, right? And God forbid something happens to me, right? I feel like the closest thing that, listen, I want my son to, obviously, listen, I can't control what happens tomorrow or in the future, right? We don't know. But I'm just saying, if God forbid something was to happen to me, right? And I want somebody to be around him and show and be like, hey, listen, this is who your daddy was, how he was, this is how he acted. Like, I want somebody to pretty much be me around him. All right? Or if he give him the same knowledge that I would have given him if I was around, right? So when I think of the closest person that's replica of me, right now I'm gonna have to say the missus. We've been together for 14 years, since 07. We've been together since 07. And like, we've been through everything. We've been through our ups and downs, and we practically finish each other's sentences. We react when we watch a movie. We react the same way. Like, she talks. I mean, listen, she doesn't talk like me. Like, I'm a straight up asshole. I say fuck this, shit that. Listen, I say all them fucking words, right? She doesn't. Okay, if she could, she would, but She's not like that. But you know, she's definitely the exact same person as me. And I'm happy that's my partner, and that's my son's mom. I love that. All right. Now, would I have pictured that? No, I wouldn't have pictured her to be pretty much duplicate of me. And she would, but again, she's a little bit more conservative. She's more like chill. I'm more like, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know, my personality is just like, it's whatever, you know, what the fuck. But if I were to have to choose another person in line, it's my sister, and then it would be my brother. Now, what hurts me more is that my brother should be the one that I would rely on more, but unfortunately, he's doing his own thing. And you know, listen, he's what, 21, 22. You know, listen, he's at that age doing his own thing. Whatever, it is what it is. Like, that's a different subject for a different day. It doesn't really matter. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I was afraid to bring a kid into this world because I was afraid that he wasn't gonna have anybody if I weren't to be around. Listen, yes, he has his mom, he has me, but I'm just saying, God forbid, what would happen if we weren't here? The only person I have is my mom. All right? That's the only person I really got. On the missus side, to be honest, nobody. And this is why I was afraid at the beginning to even bring a kid into this world. Because I don't really have a family. I really don't. And it sucks because it's like, it just sucks, you know. Like, I don't want to say I feel alone. I'm okay being alone. I'm okay, you know, keeping the people, a small amount of people around me. I don't need so many people. I don't need all of that. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I surround myself with people who are positive, who great energy. I mean, listen, if they're having a bad day, listen, I'm welcoming them in my life, okay? Because I want to amp them up. I want to hype them up. I want to make them feel better about their day or about themselves. You know, like, there's no need to feel insecure about yourself or nothing like that. We only live once, right? So we got to live life to the fullest. But I'm just saying, listen, I have my mom, okay? There's other people who unfortunately don't have their parents around. You know what I'm saying? So, it's harder on them. I'm sure it is, you know. But like I said, I mean, when, you know, like, listen, I'm the oldest. I don't have an older brother. I don't have an older sister. I have my grandma on my mom's side. I'm not really close to my grandparents like that. I mean, it just sucks because I'm not really close with anybody. Even, you know, and it kind of sucks when you say it like that, you know, and it hurts because, like, you know, I have cousins and stuff like that, but they live in different states. I grew up with them when we were kids. Yeah, that's different. But when you're older and you're doing your own shit, it's it's different. It's not the same, you know. So, but even when you do have family around you, sometimes they stab you in the back. Sometimes you can't even trust your own family. And then you're like, what the fuck is family then? Does that not mean anything? Does that not mean that, yo, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm your cousin, I'm your aunt, I'm your uncle, I'm your mom, I'm your dad, I'm your grandmother? Does that not mean anything? Does that not mean anything? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, what's the difference between friends and family? It's just the blood. I mean, like, that's the difference, right? The blood. Everything else is pretty much the same, right? But you would expect to be family to be more loyal than your own friends. And then when you have friends who are more loyal than your own fucking family, it's like, what the fuck? Right? So, again, you know, sometimes you gotta keep those type of people away, even if they're family. And then they're gonna fucking use the family card. Oh, but how can you do your brother like that? Oh, how can you do your mom like that? Oh, how can you do... Like, shut the fuck up. You fucked it up. I didn't fuck it up. I just don't want you around me. I don't want that around my kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't want those people who did me dirty, stabbed me in the back. I don't want that around me. Why the fuck would I want that around my kid? You know what I'm saying? I got friends who are more loyal than you, and guess what? I want them around my son. They've asked about my son. How's he doing? They've seen him in a fucking video chat. Where the fuck were you? And now you want to come in? Fuck you. That's just me. You know? That's just how I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't play that fake card. I don't play that, oh, you know, I'll come visit you, act all this and that, and then leave and be like, man, this fucking asshole. Nah, fuck that. Don't hit me up and be like, yo, come visit me. And then I come visit you because you told me to come visit you. Not because I wanted to. I went because I felt bad. I'm not doing that with y'all. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to say, hey, come visit my son. Why? You should already want to come see him regardless. I shouldn't have to fucking tell you to do it. That's just me speaking my opinion because this is real. This is what I'm going through. This is the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fake. I'm real. If I'm going to say shit to your face, I'm going to tell you your face. I don't care. Family or not family, I don't care. I'm just saying that family is supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about a team is supposed to mean something. When you have teammates around you to make you better, that's supposed to mean something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I coach kids in a sport, obviously basketball, you know, I try to like make it so that they don't feel that they're not bringing something to the table. I want them to feel welcome. I want them to feel like this is a family. You know, because we don't know what they're going through outside of the court, outside of school, outside of the walls in the gym. We don't know. So when I'm in there in the gym, giving them the knowledge that I have to see them be successful on the court, trust me, that goes a long way. That goes more than deep. And that's why I'm very passionate about the game, because it's not just about the fucking game. It's more to it. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just a fucking game. When you watch these fucking movies about, you know, sports and stuff like that, you see what's going on outside of it. Like when you watch Coach Carter, you're seeing what these kids are going through outside of basketball. You see what the coach is going through outside of basketball. It's not just about the game, you know? And I'm sure there's other fucking movies out there that are great movies about basketball or about any other sport, and then you see what they're going through outside of that. Because there is more to the game than just that. It's life. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I know I went through a whole spiel there, and I apologize, but, you know, this is just, I'm just being real, all right? Ain't no fake shit here. It's just some real shit. You know what I'm saying? This is some life shit situation going on, you know? But again, you know, those who can relate, they will understand. Those who don't, who can't relate, you guys may be a little too young or whatever. Hopefully another good game. Listen, if the Lakers lose, that's gonna, listen, I don't know, man. The Lakers really need to do something, bro, because I don't know. If they lose twice to the Kings, they lost twice already to OKC. I don't know, man. Listen, right now, the Lakers lost to the Kings, right? I'm going with the Lakers tonight. All right? I'm going to go with the Lakers tonight. I do not see them losing to the Kings again. So, but again, Sloopy, listen, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. So, again, I appreciate you coming into the stream. The Kings that fired their head coach a week ago. You know what's funny? It's funny how that works, right? They fire, like, a team could be doing so bad, right? And then they fire the coach, and then they all of a sudden, like, play it, like, totally different and start winning. Like, the Hawks did that. I think it was last year, right? They got rid of their coach, and then all of a sudden, what was it? Nick McMillan comes in and just fucking, like, it's crazy how just by having a different coach, changes so much. It makes you, a different team, have maybe a different coach. I don't know how many of the staff leaves after the head coach is gone. So, but just to see a team kind of like flip, just like flip the switch like that, and all of a sudden they just start winning. It's like, where the fuck was that when you had this coach here? What's my top game to watch today? Isn't the Knicks playing the Nets today? I think I saw that yesterday. I said like that game is a must watch. That's New York right there. You cannot miss that game. Let me see. Give me a sec. Bro, the Knicks and the Nets are playing tonight. That's a game to watch. Knicks are actually okay too. Listen, I like the Knicks. But the Knicks versus the Nets, that's going to be a good game. Come on, man. It's New York. I mean, they're playing in Barclays Center. But that's a game to watch, bro. And I think the one after that one, too. Why are you not popping up, bro? What the fuck? Knicks are going to what? God damn, what's all this shit? It would be better if I was on my fucking phone. No, of course. Knicks are going to win that game. Honestly, I'm not gonna disagree. I really think they're gonna win. I think the Knicks are gonna win that game. Suns play that's the game. That's the other game. That's the other one, because, bro, they're both on a winning streak right now. The Suns have won 16 straight, and the Warriors, I think, have won 12, if I'm not mistaken. So someone's going to lose. And honestly, I think the Suns are going to lose. So we got some good games. Lakers and Kings. Listen, I'm not. Honestly, I knew I was excited about these two games for tonight. But I'm going for the Lakers to. If I'm to make my predictions today, I'm going with the Knicks. Then the Grizzlies and Raptors play. I'm going with the Raptors. Warriors and Suns. I'm saying the Warriors. Pistons and the Blazers. Going with the Blazers. Lakers and Kings. I'm going with the Lakers, even though they're playing in the Kings' home. But I'm going with the Lakers. I don't see them losing again to fucking the Kings. I can't. If they lose, oh my God, I'm gonna be. These fucking Lakers. I can't stand them, yo. It's fucking annoying. But yeah, man, if you're gonna watch any games tonight, man, you got a good night tonight. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure you work, so of course you got to get your rest and stuff like that. But I don't think you'll be disappointed with the Knicks and Nets game for sure. For sure, the Warriors and Suns game, you can't go wrong with that either, man. These two teams can score. These two teams play defense. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. So yeah, for sure, man. How you feel about the Lakers remaining their state? Listen, I don't know how that works. It's kind of like, I mean, I grew up, Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up knowing, hey, this is the Lakers Stadium. It's I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how that works. How, like, when you earn, I don't know, like the name rights, stadium rights. I don't know how that shit works out, bro. But for them to take that stadium and change it, it's kind of fucked up. I think it's kind of fucked up, because that like, how, I mean, now people, born from here on out, or kids that are growing up, and then they're gonna know it's gonna be, what is it, crypto stadium, some shit like that. Fuck name is that? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because we grew up calling the Staples Center. So, yeah, Crypto.com Arena. Crypto.com Arena. How does that fucking sound, bro? Crypto.com arena. Yeah, I'm going to. Hey, man, we're going to go see the Lakers at the Crypto.com arena. Hey, we're going to. What? What? Yo, it just doesn't sound right. Right? Like, I'm going to see the Lakers at the Staples Center. Like, you know, it sounds bad. Right? Like, I'm going to go see the Lakers at the Staples Center. I'm about to go see Shaq and Kobe at the Staples Center. I'm about to go see LeBron at the Staples Center. Like, what? Like, it sounds good. Crypto.com. I think they could have left the .com out. Crypto Stadium, Crypto Arena. That would have been okay. But I'm still not okay with them changing the name. I'm just saying, the sound of it sounds a lot better than Crypto.com Arena. Like, you just say it. Just say it. Crypto.com Arena. How does it sound? Does it sound normal? Again, kids that are growing up and then watch basketball moving forward, and then Crypto.com is going to sound original to them. Oh, yeah, I grew up watching the Lakers play at Crypto.com Arena. All right, bro, I got to go eat with the fam. Hope you have a good stream day, my boy. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through and interacting with the chat, man. I really appreciate it. And, you know, interacting with me. And, again, thank you for the follow yesterday. I really do appreciate that. And, you know, coming in here and, you know, spreading some joy up in here, you know, having some conversation. But, again, hope you enjoy the food. Hope you and your family have a great rest of your day. And, once again, thank you again, man. I really do appreciate you coming through. But yeah, man, like that stadium shit, I don't know, man. That's some crazy shit right there. But let's y'all already know. Over here repping the bull. Flexing. Not much to flex here, but I'm just saying I'm flexing. Because they won last night. That was a high scoring game too. If y'all looked at the scoreboard below, the right here, down here, you'll see like I have the scores of the games from last night. So I think I did all right. I definitely chose Chicago to win, so I got my W there. But let's go ahead and get in it, because I'm over here I've been talking for 40 fucking minutes and haven't even gotten to the fucking highlights yet, man. I apologize, yo. I'm bad at this. I am really, really bad at this. Again, I'm going to, get it ready. Hopefully, I don't play no fucking commercials right away, because if it does, I'm about to be pissed. All right, did it. All right, cool. Again, if you guys are watching it, let me know that you guys can hear me clearly, hear the video clearly. I'm not too loud. The video is not too loud. I just want to make sure everything sounds good, all right? So, again, feel free to tell me, put it up, put it down, whatever. Again, I don't hear what you guys are hearing, so I'm just hoping, like I said, this is plug and play type shit. You know what I'm saying?
He's kicking the ball out before he even looks at the goal to see if he has the advantage. He's got to get himself going.
Right out of the gate, that'll be fun to watch. LaMelo and Lonzo matched up. Vucevic.
There you go. No, pick and pop all day, yo.
Double-digit opening quarter this season. You'd like to get him some shots early and see if he can get going.
I like LaMelo's game. I like Lonzo's game. Like, they're both playmakers, always looking for the pass first, pretty much.
Aggressive drive, kick for Lonzo.
Oh, he took that. Whew, man, that was luck. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Vucevic. Woo, let's go, Levine. Oh, my God. Yo, Lonzo don't got the braids. He got the fro. Oh, man, he took the braids off. That takes about like 4 attribute points away. Who's that, Rozier? Oh, my God. I like Rozier, man. I like Rozier.
LaMelo Ball guarding DeRozan now. Works over the screen. DeRozan slipped. Vucevic for three.
Woo! See, that's the good thing. Listen, that's the good thing about Vucevic. This motherfucker stretches the floor, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But that's listen, like I said, that's not all. You got to play big in the paint, bro.
Defensive play by Miles Bridges.
He's got 20 blocks this year, and the Hornets have another distant shot. This one from Rozier.
He bet on himself. We talked about in the open. He did a Jimmy Butler. He says, hey, I think I'm worth it.
Hey, we don't talk about Jimmy Butler no more. He already left us, so fuck that guy. Ah, fuck. My bad, you guys. That fuck commercials, man. Fuck. Come on, hurry up. Let me skip. It won't let me skip. Bitch. Sorry, you guys. I apologize for for, you know, the inconvenience here. You know, your boy don't got that YouTube premium, but it's all good, you know. It's all right. All right, we go. Back at it. We good. That Oubre.
Oubre to Washington again.
Woo!
If they're going to keep running that pick and roll towards Luke.
Is that PJ Washington? Yeah, it is.
Vucevic to Levine. LaMelo
Oh,
on
Levine
him.
taking that.
Levine triggers a three. First three for
Levine,
Zach
yo,
Levine.
if you follow Levine when he came into the league, that motherfucker was just a pure.
Tough pass. Oubre a tough catch. Tough shot. And it's good. Wow. Tag it with Oubre, his first. White on the drive to the rim. Adjustment in air. Jones is there.
Offensive rebounds are important against a smaller lineup.
That's right.
Oubre
Oubre.
got 11 assists on 15 baskets.
Io runs it down off the miss.
Oof.
Lonzo corrals it and drives it and lays it in.
Oh, let me get some butter with that roll.
Bob
Big
Stoops
game
going to
Bob
take
is back,
over
man.
for the bowl game.
Ooh, Oubre is wide open.
Yep. Instead, Rozier got a very friendly bounce. Leg injury. He's had foot and ankle injuries on both sides. It's up to just being healthy for Gordon Hayward. DeRozan over Bridges, the rainbow.
Nice shot by DeMar.
Tell me, did a defender get to that ball? They didn't. Here's Rozier on the drive with the left.
Oh, nice move.
Yes.
Find the open man. Nice sequence.
Eighth lead change of the game. We've had 6 ties as well. Dosumu, tough defense. No more fouls to give for the Bulls. Ball against ball again. That time the defense. Levine to Green.
Javonte Green, what a pass by Zach Levine.
Oh, here's a switch. Ball picked up by Vucevic. LaMelo to the rim. Wow.
Yeah, that's when you got to be talking to him and let him know where the help is.
Vucevic against Bridges.
Boom.
The cut to
Oh, put that body on him. Put that body on him, AC.
Caruso on the deck. Up to Levine.
Nice pass. If Seth Curry bounced around the G League for a few years,
Sure.
Nice cut.
Caruso again, good pass.
Yeah, that's what I do. Sets a screen, dive cuts.
Vucevic rolls and can't connect. Rebound Bridges.
And get back.
6.6 rebounds for Bridges. Here's Washington looking for another triple. His fifth.
Yeah, you got to find him. It's your Vooch.
McDaniels has DeRozan. Levine against Bridges. Levine, the kick. Vucevic, a three!
Big shot by Vooch in the quarter. DeMar DeRozan and Zach driving to the basket.
Hello.
Richards played 3 minutes in the first half. He starts. Levine hits
All right, cool.
Get the ball inside, double team.
Yeah, a lot of people giving Vucevic, like, hey, Vucevic is a good center.
this week he's going to be back.
I mean, he can shoot. I don't see him being a threat down low, like defensive wise, but
Ball against ball.
not ball against ball.
Rozier got Levine in the air. Set up for another three.
Good shit.
Wow.
Got 8 in the quarter.
It's his 7th game already this year with 20-plus points. He's had a couple of 30-point games.
My bad, yo. I think my sister got, it's another second day of tryout, so I think it was at 4. So I told her to call me if anything.
Looking to answer for three. That's good. His second field goal.
So I wasn't.
First three-pointer tonight.
Is this
Felt
on?
probably a foul.
Okay, it is.
Again, Vucevic.
What big men really are threats down low anymore? I mean,
DeRozan against
bro,
Washington.
Giannis?
Cross it up.
The fuck? I feel like Kevin Durant could take Vucevic on a one-on-one. I mean, even though Kevin Durant doesn't really go in the paint, but I mean he does post up though, and then he'll turn around and shoot it.
Caruso, Levine.
Joel Embiid, like, come on, man. I'm surprised. Oh shit. All right, hey, Tooth Pete, man. Thank you again, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Again, yesterday, I'm sorry I didn't really, like, hey, thank you. I was in the zone. I was in the conversation, and again, I said it earlier when I started the stream. I wanted to, tell you again, thank you for that, and I appreciate it. So right now I paused the video. Just want to tell you face to face, even though camera to camera. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And the raid, the party that's here watching, thank you for joining. Hope you guys had a great stream. I saw you. I'm not a Halo fan, but I saw that after the sports, you were playing Halo. So I hope you did your thing and got kills or whatever it is that they do in Halo. Again, I'm not a fan, but I'm just saying, like, I saw that you were on that, so yeah, I was raging. Hey, listen, I rage in Call of Duty. So if you want to get some laughs, or if your child wants to get some laughs, go on my YouTube channel, bro. Watch a couple clips. Watch the short clips. I made some short clips, and trust me and the fellas, we're fucking hilarious. I'm the asshole of the group, and I suck. We got one who's like the best. And he's over here, I got him, dropped him, knocked him down. And we're over here talking shit to one another because one guy doesn't know he got a sniper on his back, saying that he wish he had a sniper. I'm like, bro, the sniper's on. Trust me, it's hilarious. You can't, trust me. You're gonna get a lot of laughs out of it. Trust me. So, no, you got an anger, bro. I got an anger problem, bro. Last night I was playing 2K with my boy, and all I'm trying to do is get 10 assists. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't care about scoring. But this motherfucker out here, giving the ball, he's wide the fuck open, doesn't fucking shoot. He wants to slash when he's a shot creator in 2K. But again, like I gotta go back, edit and shit like that. But again, I really do appreciate you rating me again. I really, really do appreciate it. And I wanted to just like stop and actually like thank you, because I didn't get to do it yesterday. And trust me, I was excited. Okay. Just the amount of people, it doesn't even matter. 2 or 3 viewers, it doesn't matter. I don't really care. Listen, just getting one person is more than enough and more than I can ask for. And I heard you earlier about trying to build this community up, and I want to do the same thing too. Me and a group of guys, we're trying to get together. We're trying to get on here on the stream, but it's hard because they work. Unfortunately, I'm not working because I hurt myself at work. Nothing crazy, nothing bad, but I'm out. So I'm taking the opportunity while I'm at home to do this, talk about a sport that I know and I love and I have a passion for, and then to meet new people like you. So again, I want to thank you again, and I really appreciate it, man. I really do. But yeah, hopefully we can grow, we can collab, and we can like build this. I say team. Let's build this team. Let's build this community, and we're there's no limit, right? There's sport fans everywhere. And it doesn't even have to, for me, it's basketball. But like I said, it doesn't even have to be about basketball. It could be about football. I mean, listen, I don't know much about soccer, but I have somebody who will be on who does know more about soccer. There's baseball. Again, I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm only a fan when they make the fucking, playoffs. And then they fuck up. They always do that shit. Every time I watch them play in a regular season game, they always fucking lose. So it's like, why the fuck do I want to watch it? That's just me. Hell yeah, keep killing it. I love the content. Hey, man, I appreciate you just coming through. That's more than I can ask for. And just, helping spread the word, spread the word of sports. And it's just a pleasure to meet you in these circumstances. Not like, what I'm saying, like, meet you face to face. But, hey, this is why I'm actually, like, excited to do shit like this, because you meet different people from different countries. And we all have something in common. We enjoy sports. So, again, ignore the glasses. I was just like, just trying to be funny with it. But, I really do appreciate it, the support, and right back at you, man, When I get a chance, when you go live, hey, I got my notifications on. So, trust me, when I'll see you go live, I hear you talking about going to Disney. So, again, if I don't get to, speak to you before that, hey, man, kudos to you. Enjoy that trip. Have fun with the family. Because trust me, that there's nothing more than that. Going out with the family, having fun, and just spending that quality time, because that's time you can never get back. Like, listen, I'm out of work, and I'm enjoying every minute that I get with my baby boy. He's about to be 16 months, and I honestly, the missus is mad because I get to spend so much more time with him. But she's over there working. Listen, it would be the same thing if I was working. But listen, I'm enjoying all that time that I get to have with him. Right now, he's sleeping, so I'm taking advantage of that and on this shit right here. So, to meet new people. You know, so again, I appreciate you coming through, and you know, keep doing you, my man. Keep doing you, and trust me, I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I try to do this shit almost every day just to go over like the games from yesterday, and then you know, watch a couple highlight videos, and you know, whatever they're talking about in the league from last night games and shit like that. But I definitely wanted to see this matchup, ball versus ball, because I am a Bulls fan. I know there's a lot of hype with the Bulls, but right now, I'm not sold on the Bulls right now. I'm not sold on them. This is a seasoned team. I don't, like I said, first, I think they're going to, even if they make the playoffs, they're out first round. That's all I got to say. All I got to say. But again, you know, 2P, if you're still here, again, I want to just thank you and appreciate you for the support, man. I really do. So hopefully we can continue to, you know, eventually get together and collab and, you know, do some reactions and stuff like that. So trust me, I'll be in your streams and in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing, my dude. All right, let's get back into this shit.
DeRozan still working.
Oh, I saw this highlight. I saw this. Yeah, I saw that. Kobe. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ain't no Kobe. Calm it down. With that Gordon Hayward, I'm glad to see him back, man. I mean, I'm a fan of Gordon Hayward, but man, I just wish he would have stayed with the Celtics, man. I know why they gave him up, but man, you know, when they picked him up, I was excited for him, man. But then he got that crazy ass injury. That was bad. That was really, really bad. Dude's foot looked crazy. 106-95 Chicago.
When things are getting a little hairier, Charlotte trying to lock in defensively. DeRozan shoots tough over Bridges.
You think he called Kobe there? You think he said Kobe? You know when you used to play back in the day, you used to yell out Kobe. Oh man, that was a nice take, man. 8-point game, 8 minutes left. Lonzo, pull up. Oh, Lonzo, what the fuck was that? Kobe White, you ain't blocking Kelly Oubre. And that dude, that hair, man. Whew. Who got him? Hayward, you cut to the basket since when? Hayward ain't no fucking slasher, man. That motherfucker's a shooter. LaMelo, pass. Okay. Kobe, you can't dunk. I mean, I can't dunk either, but I'm just saying. 117, 106. That motherfucker got that stop and go badge. Got him. Yo, y'all young kids out there, that pump fake works, man. I'm telling you. You gotta sell the shot, though. Like, you gotta. Woo. What the? Dunk that shit, boy. The fuck you playing against a younger brother? You better show off, man. If that was Caruso would have. Damn, okay, Vucevic. That motherfucker dropped 30?
6 of 6 from downtown.
Since when? Man, you see the score is like, did they play defense? I'm sure they did, though. They were just probably making their shots, though. Oh. Yo, I'm excited for him. He worked on his jump shot. They were talking so much shit about his shot. That's crazy. Hey, yo, bro, you know, you still my little bro, but I had to whoop your ass, you know what I'm saying? Damn, that was a good game, man. I really wished I watched that live, though. So, again, like I said, me and the guys are trying to come together. We're trying to see if we can watch these games live alongside. Obviously, I can't show you this fucking game, but we can hear it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to watch it with the fellas, and then we can react live together while we're streaming, you know, see our reactions, talk about the game and shit like that. But like I said, it's just, you know, Be patient. We're trying to figure it out. Any suggestions on who y'all want to see, from last night's game? I know somebody's going to come in here and fucking tell me Miami. Listen, I said Miami was going to lose. I'm not surprised that I got that shit right. I am not surprised. So, let's see. I already said no. All right, I got you. All right, cool. Good, because I would like to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently this is the team to beat in the East. So I wouldn't mind watching it. Let's watch the Houston game. Who the fuck wants to watch the Houston game? What? Even though I did say OKC was gonna win that shit, and they fucking lost. I don't know how does OKC lose to the Rockets but they beat the Lakers? This is what I don't get. You're telling me the Rockets are better than OKC? There's no fucking way. And then the Pelicans beat the Clippers. I chose the Clippers to win that game, and they fucking lost to the Pelicans. That is crazy. How do you fucking lose to the Pelicans? Yeah, I know. I saw that too. Cleveland beat Dallas, bro. I'm down to watch that. Let's watch that. I want to see if Luka played and see how he played and if Porzingis played. Listen, I feel like Dallas. I feel like Dallas has an opportunity to make a deep run in the playoffs, but it comes down to Porzingis. To be honest, I really think it comes down to Porzingis. But then again, you got fucking Utah, you got Denver, you got fucking the Suns, you got the Warriors, man, yo. And then you got, Dallas guys has to go against one of those teams. And if I'm saying a 7-game series, they're not gonna beat them, man. So Luka, listen, I know Luka just signed that crazy ass deal, but I do not see Luka. I don't see Luka being happy there, bro. I really don't. Yo, you're gonna hear it here first, yo. Luka's not gonna be. They're gonna have to trade him. I don't see them risking losing him for nothing. So I think it's gonna come down to the point where his contract is almost over, and he's gonna be like, yo, and they're gonna trade him. It's not gonna be, it's gonna be in a couple years from now. Luka's not gonna be happy if fucking Dallas don't do shit. So I'm not. Listen, I would love for Luka to win it at Dallas. I would love to see that happen, but let's be real, it's not gonna happen. Like there's way better teams than Dallas right now, especially in the Western Conference. So Duncan Robinson for Tim Hardaway, that is stupid. You just want Hardaway because his dad played for the fucking Heat, bro. Oh, shit. You just want that Hardaway card in 2K, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Wow, that's a fair trade. No, it's not, bro. And you know what? That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Duncan Robinson is like, isn't he from like Miami or Florida? Like, like he could have went anywhere else, but he's decided to stay there because this is where he's from. And now you just want to be like, yeah, no, fuck him. Like he's shooting 20%. Bro, come on, man. He's not? Yes, he is. What do you mean? Listen, look him up. Look him up, bro. Look him up. I swear he's from Florida.
Mavericks' longest active winning streak against any opponent is the 6 straight games that they've won.
I wouldn't do that trade though. That'll be a dumb trade though.
Allen shoots almost 70% from the floor.
But man, yo, the Cavaliers to beat the fucking Mavericks? I chose the Mavs to win that fucking game. I think a basketball, you know, fan who watches basketball and shit like that would have chose fucking Dallas over Cleveland. I'm sure. I don't know how the numbers work with that betting bullshit, like that negative point, all that crap. I don't know how that shit works. But I guarantee you Vegas was saying Dallas was going to win this game. This is why I don't fucking bet. He was born in Maine, bro. His family still lives there. Yo, I knew it was with an M. You know, like Maine, you know, they sound about the same. Nah, bro, I swear, yo, so he went to school in Miami or Florida. How about that? Look up that. Look up where he went to school. Like college or whatever. Woo! That was a nice dunk. Does that look? All right, Luka got the ball. What you doing, Luka? Porzingis. Shoot that, bitch. Whoa. What the fuck? All right. Listen. Nah. I don't know. I feel like it was Duncan Robinson who was from Florida. I don't know. Whatever. I think you're lying. I don't believe you. Yo, I'm gonna need you to let me stick to the Heat players. All right, yeah. No, that's, man, Haslem, I don't even know. Listen, dude's about to be the only NBA player to play like what 21 years, because the max is 20. He's gonna be the only one playing, and it's not even. Yo, he didn't even play. I don't even think that shit should count. He should not be. Oh, the longest, you know, NBA player to play in the league is going to be Haslem for 21 years. No. Because he did not fucking play minutes, yo. Motherfucker just sitting on the bench collecting a check. Ricky Rubio. Wow, first quarter and the Cavaliers are up. That's crazy. Porzingis, what the fuck was that? Oh my God. Okay. Bro, I wish Porzingis would stay healthy, yo. He looks good playing right now. That dunk just got me amped. Like the dude could have had a 3, and the motherfucker just goes in and just look like a windmill type shit. How much did Tim Hardaway Jr. have this game? I don't know, man. Fuck, I don't got the stats up right now. I'm just watching the game. Jeez, make me do some work now.
Rubio scooped to the hoop. No, Jared Allen just back into the game and immediately making an impact on the offensive.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now. I'm going to how about that?
Bullock in a late block situation throws it away. Mobley steals. Rubio running, leaves it for Markkanen, who drains the 3.
Beautiful looking jump shooter.
Rubio down low to Mobley. Skilled move and soft touch.
Didn't you look this shit up yesterday?
And think of where it's going to go since he's just 20
Oh
years
shit,
old.
Tim Hardaway only has 6 points, bro. That's what you want? But that's one night, bro. I'm sure the other night he probably dropped 20. Like, listen, see, you wouldn't know because you're not a shooter. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't know like how it is to be like, you know, on a shooting, you know, like you're on a roll. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't know because you're not a shooter. Okay? And then there's gonna be times where you know, there's gonna be shooters who are gonna play like you. You know, they're gonna miss everything. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I can't believe Porzingis only dropped 9 points, bro. 4 for 12 from the field. Tim Hardaway went 3 for 10. Luka Doncic went 9 for 21, 25 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 33 minutes played. That's crazy.
There's been some really great playmaking, but the shots are not dropping.
And again, Jason Kidd played everybody on his roster. Everybody had minutes in that game.
Rubio has had some saucy passes tonight.
Oh, he does that. Great facilitator.
Over 6 assists a game.
See, but that was too. I think, like Luka, I don't know. I feel like there's too much ISO, man. Like, you know, like you ISO'd, you got pretty much all the way to the basket, and then you passed it. I mean, because someone eventually cut. But shouldn't somebody have cut earlier than that? And again, the Cavaliers still up, man. By 10 right now. Alley-oop? Oh, that's an alley-oop. See, that's the shit that King was doing to me last night. I would give him an alley, he would just catch it and then go up with it instead of just boom, boom. Woo. Still 10-point game, yo. Oh. Oh. He didn't even, yo, all he did was he just leaned forward. He just went. He didn't even dribble or anything. He just leaned in. And the motherfucker was gone.
Who is going to come along for the ride with Luka, who has 22 points?
I mean, it's not. I mean, Porzingis could have jumped, but I mean, he, you know, he stood there. There we go. There we go. See, that's what I was doing. I was playing like Luka last night. You know, y'all see, I'm gonna post some clips up with these alley-oops that I was throwing to Keem. You're gonna see, y'all. You're gonna be like, damn, man, that point guard making that forward look nice.
He passed up a layup to kick it into the corner for a Markkanen 3.
I can't believe how the Cavaliers are still in the lead right now. Woo! You know, Allen, man, he ain't playing for the Nets. He's like, man, this is bullshit, man. I wanted to win a ring. Not that they want a ring yet, but I'm just saying have an opportunity. Like, the Nets have a better chance of making it to the finals than the Cavaliers. I'm just saying.
Love will swing it to the corner, and Okoro answers with a 3 after Cleveland hit one. Darius Garland, and he connects.
Definitely did not make me look nice. It was the other. What you mean, man?
Garland lobs. Jared Allen, easy basket.
I was throwing you fucking alley-oops from the three-point line, bro. Whoa, whoa, wow. Yo, no way, 22 points?
Rubio just 2 for 8 off the bench tonight. Kleba from the right corner, he missed from the left corner last time down, got it from the right side.
Dude,
Washington would translate tonight to something different.
how are the Cavaliers up by this much against the fucking Mavericks?
Watching there by Reggie Bullock. Cross-court pass from Rubio to Lauri Markkanen.
Wow.
I think your point about Cleveland and playing hard bears a little bit further exploration and discussion, because in the time that we've seen J.B. Bickerstaff as a coach in the league, be it with Houston, they are.
I mean, I know how they beat them, but damn.
They buy into what he does.
Wow. That was tough.
And then the other thing to it is, what does Cleveland have to lose? In all due respect to them, they can play free. But I mean, if you're Dallas, you can't give up this.
Wow.
The unfortunate thing, to your point, is
I'm telling you, man, Luka ain't gonna want to stay here, especially if it consistently keeps on losing. I'm not saying that they're losing because of him, but I'm just saying, like, you don't want to be a part of that, right? And he's still a young kid, you know, like what, 24 years old or something like that.
Brutal second half, and the first half wasn't good.
You really gonna waste all? Wow. Wow. Okay, Allen. Imagine that motherfucker was with the Nets, though.
Dunk, but it's a tip. I don't know if that was supposed to be giant killer or alley-oop initially.
That's the story right there. Points in the paint, in my opinion.
Just pass.
Hold on for Finney Smith.
Now I see why everybody on the fucking bench played for the Mavericks, because they were fucking losing by 20+ points in the fourth quarter. So yeah, hey, come on guys, stars, sit down, sit your asses down. Y'all ain't do shit.
And then the Mavs won't be thinking about these guys for a while. Won't see him until March 30th. Bank shot.
Good bank shot.
That's a nice touch.
Trey Burke dribbling out the last few seconds, and a shot at the buzzer.
Wow. I mean, I have the score up here, you know? So, like, I should know, but I didn't know. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna tell you this right now. They're not Luka's not gonna enjoy this shit. He is not gonna be happy with fucking playing for a team and they're just consistently losing. He's not gonna stay there, yo. I'm telling you right now, he's not. That's crazy though. Of course, you know, I gotta pull up the you know, the standings, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's that? Chicago second? Miami below Chicago? What? What a shocker. Again, I mean, you know, I'll pull this up, you know, whatever, every day or whatever, just to see. I mean, obviously it's not going to be much of a difference if we're doing it every fucking day. So I guess this won't be an everyday thing, but you know, just looking at the standings, not really surprised with the Nets, of course. The Bulls, surprised. Miami Heat, not so much. Washington Wizards, surprised. Milwaukee Bucks, not surprised. The Hornets, I believe the Hornets will be in the playoff. I think they'll be in the play-in tournament. I think they'll be in that same situation that they were last year. Because I feel like the 76ers will be in there. And honestly, I feel like the Hawks should be in there too. So, but again, not much difference from yesterday, of course, because I mean it's a day, right? So nothing really changed that much. But you know, I think the Nets are a guarantee to be the first in that conference. So I think that's the number one guaranteed spot right there. Chicago. Listen, Chicago needs to stay in the top. They need to stay in the top to give themselves a good seeding so they could face a lower seed. But check this out, though, right? If we were to, let's say we were in the playoffs right now, right? The Knicks versus the Bulls. This is why I'm telling you guys, that the Bulls are not going to get out the first round. No matter where they're at in the fucking conference, wherever they're seated, they're not going to get out the first round. Look at this matchup, bro. Look at Chicago versus the Knicks. The Bulls haven't beaten the Knicks. This is what I'm saying. Yo, imagine if Philly was there. The Bulls have not beaten Philly. This is why I'm saying the Bulls are not getting out the first round. So now let's flip it. Let's put the Bulls down here in 8 or 7. If they were 8, they're playing the Nets. They are not beating the Nets. If Miami's second and the Bulls were 7th, the Bulls are not going to beat the Heat. This is why I'm saying they're not going to get out the first round. So again, if they make it to the playoffs, hey, that's a step. You know what I'm saying? That's a step up from last year, of course. But, like, so many people were giving this team so much hype. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about the hype. I'm not about it. So, I'm just saying, I'm just being realistic. Like, okay, yeah, you look at their fucking record. Okay, great. That's awesome. I love it. But let's be real, yo. The Bulls versus Nets, they're not gonna beat the Nets. The Bulls versus Heat, they're not gonna beat the Heat. The Bulls versus the Wizards. I'm even I'm surprised the Wizards are up there. And now I'm like, fuck. The Wizards, I mean, the Bulls versus the Wizards matchup. I'm gonna go with the Bulls, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like the Wizards are gonna put up a fight. Like, they got talent now. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks versus the Bulls. The Bucks. The Hornets versus the Bulls. The Hornets. Yo, that was a high-scoring game that we just saw from last night. So just imagine a 7-game series. They're not going to be able to continually score high every fucking game. So I feel like if the Bulls and the Hornets were to be in a playoff matchup, I think this would go to 7 games, to be honest. And the Bulls are gonna have to fucking fight and beat the Hornets, man. Like I said, any matchup the Bulls have in the first round is gonna be a fucking matchup. I'm just saying. That's why they're not gonna get out the first round. I'm just saying. Just saying. So, again, who all them Bulls, you know, over here hyping them up and shit, calm the fuck down. All right, calm the fuck down. The Golden State Warriors, again, like I said, I know if you guys were here yesterday, I saw this shit yesterday, and you know, whatever. But I'm just, you know, not much. But of course, see the Warriors. Yo, again, if you guys don't have nothing to do tonight, get some rest, because this is a late game, probably like 10:30. It's probably gonna start at 10. But get some rest, take a nap, so you can watch this game. The Warriors versus the Suns. That's gonna be a I see 7-game winning streak. I said 12. Huh. They've won 7. They've won 16. So somebody's winning streak is gonna come to an end tonight. That's gonna be interesting. So yeah. So if you guys, you know, need something to watch, you know, matter of fact, go to sleep right now, take a nap, wake up at like 7:30 to watch that Knicks game. And then after that game, woo, 1 and 2 seed in the Western Conference. Again, Dallas, they lost. I'm just saying, them losing to fucking Cleveland like that. This is what I don't get though. It's like these are games that they like. When I'm watching it, I'm like, they should have won that game. Or not even watching it. I'm saying just looking at who the matchup was. I quickly just said Dallas, right? When I chose my selection, my predictions for last night's games, I was like, oh yeah, Dallas is gonna win that, right? But they fucking lost. These are the games that they need to fucking win. Those games that, you know, when you're playing against fucking Rockets, Pelicans, Thunder, Spurs, Kings. Those are the games that you have to win, man. Because then when you get into these harder matchups, it's okay. Like, you know, as long as you played, but, you know what I'm saying? And if you lost, you lost. At least lose to a contender. Don't lose to these fuckers. Like, how can you lose to these guys? Listen, the Celtics, like, they shouldn't be this low. But again, too early in the season, listen. They have the same record as the Sixers, and the Sixers are 8th. So, like all these guys, you know, they all have the same record, right? And not much difference from, you know, like it's 7 through 11, and the Raptors and Pacers have 9 wins, so they're 2 wins away from the ball, you know, from the 7th seed pretty much. So, but still, like, you know, like I get it, you know, they're still NBA teams, they're still competitive, but listen, look at their record, man. Look at this shit. Yeah, they're going to come and play, but there's no way in hell that a team up here should be losing to these teams down here. No offense to the Celtics, all right? I'm just circling because this is the lower seeds, you know what I'm saying, in the conference. So I'm just saying, like, there's no way in hell from the Portland up, they should be losing to these motherfuckers down here. That's why I'm like, how does the fucking Lakers lose to OKC twice? How does the Lakers lose to the fucking Kings? They barely beat the Spurs. This is what I don't understand. How can you guys lose to these? Listen. I get it. They're professionals. They're in the league. Whatever. But I'm just saying, like, you guys are professionals too. You guys got a better lineup than these motherfuckers down here. And you can tell, like, what? I don't think the Spurs are trying to, like, fucking, what you want to call it? What's the word? Sync? What is it? All right, you guys are going to have to help me. It's fucking, oh, my God. They're not trying to lose on purpose, all right? I don't think the Spurs are like that to get a good, draft pick or whatever, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they were doing. But I'm just saying, man, like, if the Bulls lose to I'm sure they have too, man. I feel like the Bulls lost to probably one of these motherfuckers. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they, the 8 losses that they have is against good teams, But I'm just saying, man. So, all right. I hear little man. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna go back to the schedule for tonight's games. Just go back real quick. Knicks versus Nets. I'm going with the Knicks. Memphis versus Toronto. I'm going with Toronto. Warriors versus the Warriors versus the Suns. I'm going with the Warriors. Detroit versus Portland. I'm going with Portland. Lakers versus the Kings. I'm going with the Lakers. All right. So hopefully that hopefully I'm good. Last night I don't think I did too bad. Yes, I got the Lakers. Last night I chose Philly and they lost. I chose Denver, so I got that right. I chose Chicago, I got that right. I chose OKC, I got that wrong. I chose Minnesota, got that right. I chose Dallas, I got wrong. I chose Washington, so that was wrong. Fuck. Did I choose Washington? I think I did. Utah, Portland. I think I chose Utah on that one. Pelicans, I chose the Clippers, and the fucking Clippers lost. So I did bad last night. Damn, that's bad. Fuck. Like from Los Angeles? No, from fucking Ecuador. Like, what the fuck? I'm going. It says it right there, Los Angeles. Oh man. But yeah, man, I'm going with the Lakers for that game, man. That's all right. I'm gonna be too. Hopefully, I'll be up enough to watch this game. If I'm not too busy playing 2K, making other people look good. And then tomorrow, anything interesting? Boston, Philly. Miami playing Cleveland. Oh my God! Look at Thursday. Chicago and New York. Oh, yo, anybody in the stream want to buy me and the fellas tickets to go see the Bulls play New York at Madison Square Garden? Shit, I'm down. Sean, you gonna let him say he made? Oh man, yo. Don't worry, yo. Eventually, we'll get there, you guys. We'll, just hop on the train and just go to the games, man. Non-stop, man. Like, they're gonna call us to go to the games and fucking broadcast the game live, bro. Yeah, I know. I hear him too. He's not even, he's just, so he got up and he's just like, yeah. Like, like, the little guy doesn't cry, nothing. He's just chilling, man. Just chilling. But like I said, I knew that he was gonna get up around this time anyways, which is normally around that time anyway, which is okay. But like I said before, like, he mad that he lost yesterday? No, he could care less about the fucking Heat. What the fuck? But yeah, man, like I said before, I do this when I can. Once little man is up, I gotta get the fuck off, because then if the missus is watching, because she don't do shit at work, she be watching, so I gotta be careful, because she might text me, or she might even come up in the fucking stream and write in the chat like, I see you, or I hear little man too, like I get my ass beat. But yeah, I mean, listen, again, we got a raid again from Pete. I'm hoping that's his name, but I'm just going by his streamer name, which is Pete. Again, we got rated again, which was awesome. And this time I actually, like, you know, stopped and actually thanked him. Again, Keem, thank you for following him back. I really do appreciate that. Again, you know, watching him start his stream, you know, he started like the same way as pretty much I do. It's just like, you know, we're just trying to build this community and just grow. You know what I'm saying? So, just knowing that there's people out there with the same, you know, goal, how can you not support that? You know what I'm saying? Again, this is why I'm excited about this. I'm excited for the guys to hop on and feel the same way I feel when we got a community out there that we're missing out on right now. You know, that don't know about us, that don't know, you know, that we're what we know. You know what I'm saying? And then they can help us too with what they know. You know, like it's just one big team. You know, one big group of individual, the variety of people, and that's what makes a team. You know, that's what makes us a better person. Just, you know, just hearing other hearing other people's experiences and opinions and thoughts and stuff like that, just for us to analyze it and break it down and probably use it for us in the future, you know. So again, excited that I got rated again from Pete. And again, Keem, you know, if he goes live, hey man, listen, I know you're gonna show support, man. You know, you show me support since day one. I always got your back. You always got my back. And this is how we continue to pay it forward. You know, we just help those who come across us while we're here. You know, and I say us because you're here too, bro. You know, I understand you're working, and I know you probably wish you could be here too, but you are. You know what I'm saying? You make this go. Sean, you as well. You know what I'm saying? And everybody else that's in the chat too, like, you guys make this. You guys are the one creating all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. You know, I'm the puppet. You guys are, you know, the screenwriters in a sense, you know? So, but overall, like, this is, you know, we're just, like I said, a good time, positive vibes, talk about, you know, basketball, if not basketball, other sports or whatever, or things that are going on in life, whatever. But in this situation, it has to be about sports because this is the program that Twitch is able to offer for those small streamers to accelerate in this category. But it's not just about sports. And hopefully Twitch, if they do catch glimpses and clips of my videos with you guys, I hope they realize and see that it's not just about basketball. It's not just about sports in general. But yes, it's the main topic, but it's also, you know, like how this relates with life. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about playing games and shit like that, you know? So hopefully, you know, they see that and they'll continue to support us and help us grow and help us build a foundation where we can reach out to other people and get that opportunity to, you know, grab their attention and grab and get their support, because we're going to give it right back. And that's just the type of person I am. That's the type of person that I surround myself with, is people that support one another. We're not here to bash you. We're not here to downplay nobody. We're not here to talk shit about this sport is better than that sport. This team is better than this team. Listen, we do that, but that's because we're competitive like that. But we're not trying to be a dick about it. All right? We're not trying to be an ass about it, nothing like that. But we're, at the end of the day, we're here to entertain, here to, you know, talk about something that we all have in common. We're competitive, passionate about. So this is what this is for. This is why I'm doing it, because I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy this shit. I enjoy the fact that I can actually, like, sit down, look into a camera and just talk. Whether there's people or nobody in here, I don't care. It doesn't really matter, because this is what you have to do, right? And then eventually someone's going to come across a stream or one of my clips or videos, and they're going to be like, oh, man, you know what, this shit sounds about, shit sounds right. Shit, you know, this dude's kind of like talking real. Or, oh, shit, he's a Bulls fan. Oh, I'm a Bulls fan. Or, oh, dang, he's talking shit about the Heat, man. Fuck that guy. You know, like, it's going to bring attention regardless. You know, it's just the right time. You know, the right moment at the right time. So, and I'm sure there's like parents out there too who can relate to, like, you know, they're trying to do something that they want to do but they can't because they got kids, they got a job, and it's hard to make time and shit like that. And like I said, right now I have the time when little man is sleeping, but when I don't, I get to spend time with him and I get to spend time with the missus when she gets home. But most people do admit they are that most people don't admit they are Listen, you already know I admit I'm a Bulls fan. You know this. I wouldn't look, check out the flex. Check out the flex, yo. Look at these shoulders, bro. Flex it. I'm just saying. But bro, you know where I'm at with the Bulls though, you know? I said that they were gonna beat the Heat because they were at home, and look at what they did. They fucking lost, bro. So I set an expectation, and now I'm disappointed because my mindset was like, oh yeah, the Bulls are gonna win. Guess what? They fucking lost. So guess what? I'm mad about that. So guess what? I'm not trying to set a high expectation for the Bulls. Here, Bull Rider. That's where he got that. Bro, why you gotta hate, bro? Why you gotta hate, man? I don't appreciate you hating on my shirt. Oh, man, yo. Bro, don't be hating on my shirt, bro. Alright? There's people out there who like the shirt, bro. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. Check it out, yo. So, but yeah, man, like, you know, this is fun for me. It's entertaining for me. I really do enjoy this shit. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. The fellas, if y'all still watching, appreciate all love, bro. It was a great stream today. Of course, man. Listen, I feel like every stream is a great stream. And then when you guys are here, you guys make it that much easier for me, to be honest. Y'all make it so much more easier. And I can't ask for anything better than that. You guys are very supportive. And, you know, I appreciate you guys just being here, watching, or even have the stream on to the side. And then you guys are just, you know, like, you guys, I get it. You guys are working and shit like that. So, like, I completely get it. Now, what I want to try to do is, I want to see if I can raid somebody. You know, show my support. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how I could do this. I don't think it's that simple though. Maybe I have to go on Twitch, maybe. So you guys bear with me. You know what? Fuck it. I'll look it up some other time. I mean, I'll look into it so that I can do it next time I do this shit. You know, just send you guys so we can go support another, you know, small streamer who's got like 4 viewers. Like, you know, fuck it, right? But I don't know how I could do it from here. I think I would have to do that from actual Twitch, and I'm not on actual Twitch. I'm actually streamer from OBS. So, but again, I just want to say thank you again to everybody who's here. Thank you to P for showing some love, Sloopy for them following yesterday and for coming through and just interacting with us again. You know, I appreciate all that. I appreciate the support, man. And this is how we're going to continue to grow and get better. So, again, thank you. Again, if you guys are watching this in the morning, good morning. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. If you're watching this at night, good night. Hoping you guys have a great rest of your day. And again, if you guys are catching the end of this video, I try to post my videos right away on YouTube instantly. You know, hopefully the same day, if not the next day. If you guys want to just go back, recap, catch some clips, some funny shit, whatever. I don't know, whatever the fuck. But you know, like I said, this is me just trying to like push it out there, push the videos out there, just in case, like, you know, if I can't go back and edit something, maybe you guys can catch something and edit it, or send it to me, or tell me like, hey, you should clip this and post this here or whatever. I'm all down. I'm all for it, man. I'm all here for the support, because listen, I know that I talk a lot, but I know I also hit points or say things that maybe we can reach out to other people who may need to hear this. You know what I'm saying? On all social platforms. So that will help me out too. So again, thank you, appreciate it. Hopefully you guys. Hey yo, Keem, I tagged you on something, so on a video, but it was a Call of Duty clip. So I mean, but it was funny. I think you enjoy it. But I gotta edit our 2K videos that from last night. But again, that takes some time, bro. Now I gotta go 10 little man, so I don't even know when I'm gonna get that shit up. But again, again, you guys catch the end of this video. Go on my YouTube channel. Go on my TikToks. I try to post clips of my lives and some gameplay. Make sure y'all go there and check it out. Show thumbs up, thumbs down, like, don't like, comment, don't comment, whatever. It don't matter. Just show some love. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll leave it at that. And see y'all tomorrow.